Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have for the last maybe 5 months or something collected all my empty bottles, so I thought that I would show them to you. I really like to watch these kind of videos myself, and I recorded one I think a year ago. And then I thought I wouldn't do them again, but then I think about 5 or 6 months ago I thought to myself that, wait, why not? It might be longer, maybe I don't really know, maybe I started to collect after I did that video, I'm not really sure. And I have also recently been watching a lot of like Project Pan videos and Project Use It Up videos, and they also show all their empties, and I kind of enjoy watching that. And I have started kind of a Project Use It Up myself. I think that maybe I will do a video on that, because I went through all of my beauty stuff and I realized that I didn't think I had a lot of things that I wasn't using, but I do. I have more than I thought I had. So I have things that I'm just working on using up. So we'll see if I will do a video on that or not. But anyways, let's begin with the empties. It's quite a big, quite a lot of stuff. You will notice one product that I really like. But yeah, anyways, let's start with some hair products. I have this Total Results High Amplify Wonder Boost Root Lifter. I don't know, I will not repurchase this. I prefer other, sorry, my stomach. I prefer other, it seems like there's a little bit left, but I think I've been trying to, I don't think nothing comes out from it. I prefer other products, things like, for example, these kind of like creams that, this one is Small Talk from where's Bedhead. It's a thickifier, energizer, stylizer, volumisant, tonifiant, coiffant. I just need, my hair is like a baby's hair. I just need, and very fine, so I need something to give it a little bit of structure. So it took me probably a year to finish this. I have other products too that I am now using, but I like this one, but I will not repurchase. I think I will try other product, because there's not one product that I love. I haven't found that yet. Like with my skincare, I have found a few things that I really love, and I don't think that I will change at least one serum, maybe 2. But this, with the hair, it's the same with this. It doesn't really matter which one I use. So I think I will continue to try different products, but you know, this took me at least a year to finish. So I've had it for a long time, and then I just decided I need to finish it. I also have this one, Healing Strength Neem Plant Silk Serum, from Lanza. I've been using this because my sister told me. My sister is a hairdresser, so she told me to use this. So this also took me a very long time to finish. I just used a little bit of it at the time. I don't have a new one. I'm thinking that maybe I should repurchase this one. I just haven't done it. I have some other products that I'm using at the moment, so I was using this one together with a different treatment, but we'll see. It's also, I think there is some heat protectant in this one as well, so yeah, I like it. But yeah, I would probably repurchase unless she tells me to buy something else. I had quite a lot of problems with my hair a few years ago because I had a problem with my thyroid, and I think that I didn't really connect those things. I didn't understand. When I understood that I had a problem with my thyroid, then also the quality of my hair became better. But my sister really noticed that my hair didn't have a very good quality, so she advised me to use something like this. Gliss Schwarzkopf Gliss Total Repair Regeneration Balsam, Suppleness and Shine for damaged hair. But this was just one thing that I wanted to finish. I have a lot of like those kind of cheap shampoos, or not a lot, but I have a few conditioners that I need to use up, and this was one of them. I will not repurchase. I have different brands that are a bit more expensive, but that I like more. So, yeah, I will not repurchase. And then we have these things that I go through quite a lot. I have 3 bottles of dry shampoo. I go through a lot of dry shampoos because I think it is because my hair is so fine. I don't have any volumes. It really lies on my head and it gets quite greasy. If I use like sometimes I curl my hair a little bit with a flat iron, sorry, not flat iron. That's not. I don't use that. Straightener, and then it doesn't become as greasy. And I also have what is that called? It's a little thing that you create small waves that I can use close to at the roots of my hair, and then my hair doesn't become as greasy. But most of the time I'm just too lazy, so I depend on dry shampoo, and I have a lot of dry shampoos. I think I have 4 or 5 bottles now that I'm not using, so which is, I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is. So I don't have to buy dry shampoo for a long time. I like these ones. I like the bare ones. Right now I'm using a volume, also from Batiste. That I don't really like, and I have 1 more bottle, so yeah, those are kind of in my project, use it up. Yeah. I think that was all of the hair products. So I have 2 nail products. 1 nail polish remover with a sponge. I kind of like this, but if you know, I've been using, I can probably use a little bit more, but I've been using like red, it's really dirty, red nail polish, so I just decided that I just will not use it anymore. I've had it for some time, and so I don't know if it counts as an empty, or maybe it's more like a decluttering, but I like it, but I will not repurchase things like this. Here's some nail polish remover from Depend för torra flisiga naglar, no acetone, no perfume. It is, I don't really care which nail polish remover I have, so it's fine. It's just nail polish remover. I don't really care what I use. Maybe I should, I don't know, but I don't. think I have one more nail product. It's a nail oil. I don't know where the dropper is. This is also from Depend. I think I had it for a while. Myrrh and avocado nail oil. I do use nail oil. I don't know. I have nail oil. I don't know if, or it's not called nail oil, it's called cuticle oil, right? Cuticle oil. Now this says Myrrh and avocado nail oil. The quality of my nails are really bad. Same with my hair. So I try to take care of my nails. Now I've been using nail polish, so they are really split. So I try to use different treatments for my nails, like the OPI. What is it called? It's like not a nail strengthener, but a bonder. Is it called a bonder? I don't know. That I use, and it works as long as I don't wear nail polish. But yeah, I might someday repurchase. I don't know. I like nail or cuticle oil. I like hand cream. I like to put things on my hands to make them soft. So I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so now I have two eye products. One, sometimes I get dry eyes, especially in the spring. I'm not really allergic to pollen, but sometimes, if some years when the pollen's really bad, then I can feel it. So I think it must have been, no, but this was not probably, because this is like an antihistamine that I used, and that must have been this fall, or like maybe half a year ago. No, I don't remember. And I thought that maybe I was allergic to my cats and dogs, but I was using this every morning and every night for some time before putting my contacts in and after taking them out in the evening, and it did help. It helped. So I don't know if it was some kind of allergy which was just happening at that time, or maybe it started in the spring and then I just continued to use it because I think I used quite a few of these bottles. That could have been the case. I think that was the case. I probably started with pollen and then I just continued using it, because this is just 0.5 milliliters, so it's not a lot, but it did last for quite some time. And then also soothing eye drops. So I use daily contacts, and I like to put a little drop of something on it before I put it in my eye. It can be something like this. Right now I have a small bottle of like this contact lens solution that I use. So yeah, I think I have other bottles of like eye drops that I will probably use once the contact solution is gone. So now I think we have some, let's say we can call them makeup products. Ooh, I have makeup products. I have 3 makeup products. This is probably not an empty, but it is in a way. It's the Got To Be, what is it called? It's for the eyebrows. It's the same as this. You know, people started to using this on the eyebrows, and then they actually made that version. They are not the same. This one is clear and this one is not clear. I mean, it's more like that. And so I've been using quite a few of these, and then I realized that I had that bottle, and I did clean this out, and I put some of that in there. So see, it's not clear. It's that hair. Is it gel or hair glue? It's called glue. But then I decided that I'm not going to use this anymore. I actually bought a new one of few things that I bought this month. I'll show you. It's from Eden Minerals. I really like Eden Minerals. I like the little wand that it has. Oops. This probably has a stronger hold than this, but I don't know, I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care. Then we have this one. They were quite a long time ago that I finished this Invisible Illumination Dewy Glow Gel Primer. I don't know why I bought this. There was a time when I was using primers because I was watching too much YouTube and was made believe from influencers that I need a primer. I stopped using a primer. I don't use it. I will not repurchase. It was nice, but a step that I don't need. It's money I don't need to spend. So nice if you like a glowy primer, but no, I just skip it. This is from Dr. Hauschka, Ambition Tinte Translucent Bronzing Tint. Looks like it's not empty, but I'm not gonna get anything. Oops. There was a little bit coming out there. I will close this. I'm not gonna... This is quite old, so I just wanted to finish it before it turned really bad, and I'm not gonna... You will see that I cut a lot of things open to get every drop out. I'm not gonna do this with this. I can probably get more out of this, and if you look, there's not a lot left. And also I'm not gonna take something else and scrape it out of the bottle, because maybe if it wasn't so old I would do that. Probably I would do it, but now we're just gonna see this as empty. So I like this. I think it's a nice shade. It's as it says, translucent bronzing tint. I've been using this as a bronzer. It says mix the desired amount with your usual daytime moisturizer with very rich moisturizer. Apply the bronzing tint after the cream. Lock the dispenser, pump after use. So I've been using it both ways, but mostly as a bronzer, because I don't want... I use a lot of makeup products, but I want it to look more natural, so this has been really nice. I have a lot of bronzers for some reason. I don't know why, but I have a cream bronzer and then a bronzing gel, so I would probably repurchase, but I have enough bronzers, so I'm not going to do that, and it's going to take me a long time to finish those other products. So yeah, so that was, I think, everything that can be considered makeup. So I think I have only saved one cleanser from Topps, cleansing balm. I hate this. Don't buy it. If you would ever take beauty advice from me. There's a little bit left. I just think that it doesn't smell good. I was really trying to use it up, and then there is some kind of funny smell. I don't know if it has always been there, but I just decided that it's enough. It's enough. It removes makeup, and I actually bought an extra bottle after I had used this for like a few days, because I was like, oh, it removes my waterproof mascara, and I was loving it. And then I tried other cleansers that I realized were a lot better, and then it leaves like a greasy feeling on the skin that I absolutely hate. So I will just not... I don't know why I didn't realize that from the first uses. I think I kind of liked it, probably because my skin was so dry. But I don't like it. I have decluttered the other one that I had, and I think, yeah, I think I will give it to my niece. Maybe she likes it, I don't know. I don't. what should we move on to? Toners and water. I have a few. I got this one for free with something, I don't remember what it was. It's the Sans Souci Baden-Baden thermal spray. I like to buy expensive water to spray on my face. I like the feeling. It's probably a waste of money, but I do like it. I do like either just water, or I will not repurchase this. I don't know where to buy it. I will not buy it, but oh, I remember now. I purchased something from a store. It was the Sweet Beauty foundation, glass skin foundation, and I had to wait like a month or 2 months or something, and then I got this for free, and then some other samples, I think. But yeah, I have another one, thermal water from Aven, I think it's Aven that I have, and I use almost every day after, especially in the evening. I apply my retinol, and then I wait for a bit, and then before putting on other serums, I like to spray my face. Or I will use something like this. This is a Aqua Rescue Mist Face Hydration on the Go Antioxidant Protection. I use it I like to use these kind of things like between steps, because especially in the evening, as I said, I'd like to wait a little bit before putting on the next layer. Then I will spray with something. And sometimes I spray during the day. I think I had this in my office for a while. I just like to spray it on my face. This is a toner from Eden Minerals, Hydra Calm Mineral Essence. I like this. I like toners, but I don't think I will repurchase. I have one more that I'm using, which is the Haru Wonder something. I like them, but I'm unsure if I will repurchase any of them. As I said, I like them, but it's just too many steps. I'm in this period where I try to minimize things, and I think the toners will have to go. Maybe not forever, but at least for a while, until I figure out if I want it or not. I like this one. I really like it, but it gives hydration. But it's just maybe an unnecessary step. I don't know really. Okay, so let's move on to my favorite product. Let's see how many I have here. 4. 4 of the same. It's the Sea Glow 15% vitamin C serum from Geek and Gorgeous. This only lasts for, if you have it open, for 3 weeks. What I do is that every new bottle I put it in the fridge, and then the one that I had in the fridge, I take that out. I use the last bit of that, and then I will refill that bottle from the one I have in the fridge. So I usually takes me maybe 6 weeks to use this up. It will show when it turns bad, because the liquid will turn a little bit yellowish and it smells a little bit different. But I love this. As you see, I have 4 empty bottles, which means that I have 2 right now. One is in my bathroom and one is in my fridge. I will probably never change my vitamin C serum. This is the one I'm gonna use for at least a very, very long time. If there is another one that comes out which is the same kind of formulation, then I will maybe try. I think this is a dupe for the, what is it called? The very expensive ones, or the very expensive one that just they had a patent. What is it? SkinCeuticals with the folic acid. I think this is a dupe for that, but where I buy this, I pay 149 Swedish crowns from No to Glow. No to Glow. They sent me actually a gift for Christmas this year, last year, so that which was really nice. I buy one every 5 weeks, every 6 weeks. I get a new one. I love it. I have some more serums. Let's start with this one. It's called Stressless. I use this in the evening. I haven't seen like a big change in my skin from this, but with this one, when I started to use vitamin C serum, probably a few years that I've used this one, I could see on my skin that it became more clear. I don't see a difference with this, but I have a bottle that I'm using now. I use it in the evening with my retinol, after my retinol, and it's supposed to just calm the skin. It's 0.3% madecassoside plus 0.2% beta-glucan serum, Soothe plus Repair. I use it because I think it can be good to have something calming a calming serum for the skin. It's not. I think I will continue purchasing this. Geek and Gorgeous is very affordable, but it's not like I could live without it. But I still want to use it. Let's take these ones are about the same type of serum. It's the hyaluronic acid serum. I have one from Geek and Gorgeous and one from Aku. This one is called a hydrating booster. Day and night serum, triple hyaluronic acid, pro vitamin B5. This is the HA5 rich serum with 5 forms of hyaluronic acid. Hydrate plus plump. I think so. Aku is Swedish brand, and Geek and Gorgeous is Hungarian. I don't have a serum with hyaluronic acid at the moment, just because I like them, I do, but I just don't have time for every serum. Like I don't have time. Honestly, I don't have time for all of them. I just don't. So they nice serums, but I don't have any at the moment. I think I haven't had. These ones have probably been in this basket for quite some time. So yeah, I have another serum from The Ordinary. Sorry, I had to close my drawer. It's the caffeine solution. I think it is for the eyes. Yeah, reduce appearance of eye contour, pigmentation and puffiness. I like it. I don't have it anymore. I finished this quite a while ago. I just don't. The same thing as with the other serums. I don't have time. I cannot have a 10-step skincare routine. I have too many steps already, so that's the only reason I'm not using it. I don't have time. It's nice, but you know, I can't spend too much time on skincare. I have one more makeup product. It's the Button Volume. It's called Volume 38 Degrees Longwear Full Volume Care from Eden Minerals. The brown mascara. They have it in black also, but this is the brown one. I don't love tubing mascaras. The thing I love with tubing mascaras is taking it off, because it's so easy. Like you just pull it off. Take some warm water, you just pull it off. I love that. But I don't love to put this on. Like I don't mind it. I just have another one that I prefer, because I have completely straight eyelashes. I have to curl them, and then I do this. What is it? Korean curl. You have a wooden stick, and you heat it up with a lighter, and then you can make sure you put on your mascara, and then you can use that to make sure that the eyelashes stay up. There are also like rechargeable devices that you can, a heated eyelash curler that you can use, but I just prefer to use the, I think it's called the Korean eyelash curling technique or something, and it just doesn't work as well with a tubing mascara. I don't know, it doesn't, yeah, I don't know, I just prefer the, I just bought a new one. This is the old, just prefer the Swedish Cloud mascara. This has become my favorite. It's the second one that I buy. I prefer this. I really like this one. So I used to at the time. I always use this one as the first coat, and then until this one has become a little bit drier, I just use it as the second coat. I really like this one. I prefer it over this one. So yeah, I just will probably not repurchase this one. Okay, I have one more serum here. It's the Skintra Liquid Happiness. This is retinal 0.3%. I've been using quite a lot of bottles from this, and then I read somewhere that it's not cruelty free. I'm not sure, but I'm using a different one now, also from Geek and Gorgeous. But I really like this one. It's very oily, so I will clean my face, put it on, and then probably wait at least half an hour before I go in with anything else. It says, after cleansing and toning, apply 1 to 5 drops on the face and under eyes. Start with adding a drop to a cream. Yeah, I'm not very sensitive to retinoids. So yeah, I enjoy this. I'm gonna research a little bit more to see if I should use this one or continue with the Geek and Gorgeous. I buy both of them from No to Glow, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I read that it was not cruelty free. And this is this from Czech Republic? Skintra is, does it say? So in this one it's squalane, citrus, watermelon seed oil, isomyl laurite, retinol, tocopherol, which is vitamin E, I think. I think it is from Czech Republic. I'm not like 100% sure. The thing I don't like about this is that this sticker would peel off. That's something I absolutely do not like. We'll see if I continue using, if I will repurchase this, or if I will continue with the Geek and Gorgeous. I have two Geek and Gorgeous. I have one which is 0.2% retinol and one that is 0.05, which I got for free in my Christmas gift from No to Glow. So okay, should we continue with? So I have quite a lot of sunscreens, it seems. Let's do this. Arco Renewing Face Oil. I mix this in my foundation. I don't like to wear a full coverage foundation, so I mix my foundation. The foundations I have are already light coverage, like the Swede, maybe it's considered medium. Oh, I have a full coverage from Eden. Actually, I have two from Eden. One is full coverage, the Nordic Veil. But I always mix with oil because first of all, I don't know if I have the right shades, and if you dilute it a little bit with this, it's more like I just want the light coverage. I don't want to have to care about whether it's the exact right shade. And I like the finish with this. It becomes really, really glowy. So I just, yeah, I think I will never go back to using only foundation. I need to mix it with something. I'm really tempted to trying the serum foundation from Typologie, the French brand. but I have so many foundations already, so I need to use those up, and I can just make my own kind of serum foundation with the things that I have. So yeah, I have a bottle already here. And then I also have another oil, and this one I think is not so glowy, which I think I will use more in my very, very glowy foundations, like the Swedish one. And then I have this from La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Gel B5. I really like this one. I love how it makes my skin feel. I have another bottle, which I'm not using this every day. I have other things that I'm trying to use up, but I have one more, and it's the one that, you know, obviously I like it, so I make sure I can use every drop of it. I don't understand why people do not cut their like they don't cut the container so you can get every drop of it. Another one that is cut, Atrix, I don't know. I think this is a German brand. Intensive Protection Cream, a long-lasting moisture and protection in one. I think I use it as a hand cream. Yeah, it doesn't say hand cream, but I use quite a lot of hand cream. So this one is finished. I have several all around the house, in my office, so it takes quite some time for me to finish. I have one that I will finish soon in my bathroom, but it takes quite some time before they are all gone. And then I have sunscreen, one from the body. This is SPF 50 from Beach Kind, natural sunscreen and lifestyle. Vanilla and orange blossom. I love the way this smells. I love it. I really, really love it. I don't know, is this made with love in the EU for the Beach Kind team? What's Ecom Group AB, Lövholmsvägen 82, Stockholm. I don't know if this is a Swedish brand or not, or if they have an office in Sweden. That's why it says the Swedish address. It doesn't say where it's made. But yeah, I like this one. I have the SPF 30 also, which I purchased probably end of last summer. So I think I used this on my face, and that's why I finished. I just had like one pump left. I thought it was more, so I wanted to try it for my face, and I did, and I liked it, I think. And now I have a little bit left of the SPF 30, and I thought I would use that on my body when the sun starts to come out, because I need to finish it. So sunscreen, you really need to buy a new one every year. Let's put that on here. Then I have, let's start with the one that I'm neutral. It's the Eucerin SPF 50 Hydro Protect Advanced Special Technology for All Skin Types Ultralight Fluid. I like this one. It's a chemical sunscreen. I like it. I think, but the only thing with some chemical sunscreens is that they sting a little bit around my eyes, so I prefer other ones. But I like this one. I like how it kind of sinks into the skin. I would repurchase, but I have other ones that I like more. And I will show you the two favorite ones that I have, but I will start with the one that I will not repurchase. I started with this one, but I will show you now the one that I will not repurchase. So this one is more my neutral one. If I have to buy one and the other ones are not available, I will get this one for sure. I want to love this, and in a way I do. I just hate, and and I just hate the packaging. This is 30 milliliters, just like my other ones. I think this one is a bit bigger, it's 50 milliliters. But I don't feel like I got as many uses from this one compared to the other ones, and I just hate this dropper. I hate it. At the end I couldn't get it out, so I would have to do like this. And it was just such a struggle to get the product out, so I like that it's not, I like how it goes in. It's very, very oily. So if you have oily skin, you're not gonna like this. If you have very dry skin like me, I'm quite sure you would like it. It's called the Cora Organics Silky Sun Drops, 100% mineral sunscreen serum, high protection, broad spectrum, SPF 30. So I kind of like the product, but I just the packaging. It would be nicer if it was in a bottle like this. I just don't like it. I will not report it. It's also very expensive, and I really feel like I didn't get as many uses from this as I got from the other ones, which are also 30 milliliters, which I really like. The first one is this one from Maria Åkerberg. This is a sun lotion, SPF 30, high protection, UVA, UVB, zinc oxide, aloe vera. Maria Åkerberg is a Swedish brand. It says natural sunscreen for all skin types, including children, zinc oxide reflecting, okay, resafe and kind to marine life. I also like the way it smells. It smells a little bit. Is it lemongrass? It's more like I don't know if it says lemongrass. What does it say? Lemongrass. Yeah, I like it. It looks like a very small bottle. It's 30 milliliters. I think it's interesting how some bottles they're the same size, but one looks so much smaller than the other. I don't have this one at the moment, but I think I would buy a bigger bottle, because this one also comes in 100 milliliter and in 200 milliliter. So this was the small one. It's not the cheapest one, but I'm very like a sunscreen. Like for a face cream, I can use. I don't have any face creams here. Maybe I didn't say them. For face cream, it doesn't really matter. Like if they are too, I can always apply something else. I always have a thick cream at home. If I have a lighter one, I will just apply that one and a thicker one. So with sunscreen, it's really important that I like how it goes on. So this one I really like. I will buy a new one. But not yet. Closer to summer. I have this one from Eden Minerals. This is a mix of what are they called? What are they called? Like a hybrid. It's both chemical and physical sun protection. It has well, excuse me, my throat is not really well. I was sick last week. What was I saying? It's I think it is both chemical and physical sunscreen. It says zinc oxide, magnesium, aluminum, silicate, silica. Okay, I think, yeah, I think it is. Isn't silica also? But I guess mainly a chemical one. I like it. I like how it goes onto my skin. It really sinks in without stinging or anything. So I have, this is what I have, what I use right now at the moment. And I will continue to use for a long time, I guess. I have these ones. I've tried a lot of different sunscreens, and these are the ones that I like the most. As I said, I would, if it wasn't for the packaging, I would really like this one as well. I just will not repurchase it. This one I will. So that's all. A long video. Maybe I will try to do those videos actually, because I'm gonna try to follow up my project Use It Up, and I have also started to, I have quite a few cream makeup products that I want to finish because I don't want them to turn bad. That's why I decluttered some of my like cream stick makeup things for my niece, because I realized that I will not be able to use all of it, so I'm kind of keeping track. I have certain products that I want to finish so that I can start on the next one and so on. And just because it's kind of, I think it's interesting to see how much makeup I actually use and how fast it will take for me to finish certain things. And then I also realized that some of my like cream or stick things needs to be, I've had them for some time, so I really need to finish them. For powders, I honestly don't care. Like, they expire too, sure, but I don't care. I will keep them for longer. I'm not gonna worry about eyeshadows or blushers or anything that are powders. I'm just gonna use them until, I mean, I can probably not use up the ones that I have in a lifetime because I use so little of them, but creams I use more. So yeah, I think I will do a video on things that I found that I either just have other products that I prefer to use, so the ones that I don't use in the same category, I try to focus on just using them up, or products that I really don't like, so I can finish them and then never repurchase again. So I think I will collect those things and make a video and show it to you, because there are more products than I thought I had. So yeah, I will do that maybe in my next video. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.